tell you how to have W rizz, okay? You want to pick up a cute girl, right? This is what you're gonna do. You're using a dating app, right? Let's say you're using a dating app, you're scrolling through the app, and oh my gosh, this girl is like really cute, and she likes anime, and some of our interests overlap. Because if you ever date a girl that doesn't like anime, she's not worth your time. Okay, but also like some girls that like anime are like walking red flags, not like me, but like other girls. So like you just have to like be aware. Okay, so if they're like, oh my god, I like anime, first you ask them, what anime do you like? And if they're like, oh my god, I like Demon Slayer, drop them. Drop them. If they're like, oh my god, Demon Slayer is my favorite, I like My Hero Academia, run, get out of there, get out of there. Literally run. So true, Nyaro. What if she likes anime but doesn't like BL? She's not being honest with herself. So, Spy Family is the right answer. Spy Family is a good answer. It is true. You like FNAF. What about it? What about it? Yes, I like FNAF. Uh-huh. And what about it? Listen. So, this girl, I like anime. Yeah. I like anime. What anime do you like? Oh, well, I like blah 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 anime. Oh wow, that's so cool. I see our tastes overlap. And then you get to talking. All right, the first thing that you want to do with your taste, you'll never get married. I don't want to be married. I want to indulge in my 2D cute boy fantasies and then pass away at the age of 30. That is my life goal, okay? That is my life goal. I want to indulge myself in anime boy fantasies and then die at 30 years old. That's what I want. I don't want to get married. I don't need to get married. I need to live a short, sweet, and simple life. There's more after 30. I don't want it. Then you're gonna be like, hey, baby girl. Do you have a Twitter account? Okay, there's something to pay attention to if she has a Twitter account. Okay, right? So you follow her on Twitter, right? Then you want to go through her following accounts. You want to check the accounts that she's following, right? You're going to scroll all the way down until you see one that is like a little sus, right? Like maybe it's got like a weird name, or maybe it's blank and like the ad is something like really random. You know, you're gonna find that in her following, because that is where the good stuff is. That is the secret Twitter account, okay? That is the secret Twitter account where all the good stuff is stored. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on it and then request to follow it. And then if she DMs you and is like, why'd you request to follow my private account? Then you're gonna be like, oh, I didn't know. It's always gonna be private. It's never public. It's always private, okay? Then you're gonna request, and then she's gonna be like, why did you request to follow my private account? And then you're gonna be like, oh, I didn't know it was your private account. I'm so sorry. And most of the time, you know, if she's a keeper, she'll be like, it's okay, it's not really a big deal. You can follow it, all right? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go through that private account, because the private account is where the innermost thoughts are stored, right? You're gonna find out exactly what type of girl she is from that account alone, okay? You don't believe me? You don't fucking believe me? I'm gonna give you guys a perfect shining example, okay? I am a Twitter girl with a private account, and my innermost thoughts are stored there because I have 83,000 tweets on that account. I have 83.1 thousand tweets on that account. It is definitely where the innermost thoughts are stored. Why do you think so much? Why do you think so much? So you request to follow the private account, right? Now you're there. Now you're able to access her innermost thoughts. But there's more steps. There's more steps, because you've got the innermost thoughts, right? You can see like the stream of consciousness. Twitter isn't a journal. I treat it like a diary. Most girls treat Twitter like a diary, okay? That's what you gotta learn, is that their private Twitter account is like a diary, all right? That's why you want to follow it. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go through who she's following on the private account. On the private account, you're gonna go and find who she's following. And then there's gonna be another really random account with like a strange ad that's absolutely private. Maybe like the name on it is something very obscure and random. You're gonna request to follow that one, okay? And you're probably like, why am I gonna request to follow that one? What does it even matter? Well, because that is the what do you call it? Like the golden that's the gold. That's the treasure, all right? This is how you know if she's a keeper or not, okay? It's not the stream of consciousness private Twitter account, okay? It is the horny secret account. It is the horny secret account. You will request to follow that one. And that is where you can find out everything about her. That's all you need to see, okay? And the way you can tell she's a keeper is if the entire account is just filled with BL. Thank you. I rest my case. Why would she accept the follow? Well, why would she not accept the follow? Is there a reason for her to not? Are you a creep? Are you bothering her every single moment of the day? Are you saying creepy things to her in her fucking DMs? Because then maybe you shouldn't, you know? Maybe you fucking shouldn't then. How does this make her more interested in me? Well, you need to find out if she's someone worth investing your time in, right? You don't want to waste your time on somebody that's not worth it, right? Exactly. That's my onion. That's my professional opinion. I want female lolly lover, not Fujo. Maybe she likes lollies too. Maybe she retweets lollies on there. You don't know. You're never gonna know. Exactly. Exactly. Someone has to be... It's not creepy, okay? That's just getting to know somebody. I prefer not getting to know the other person, chatting and not cyberstalking. Shut up! The only way to find out is to follow. Because if she lets you follow, then she's showing that she's interested in getting to know you. She trusts you with her stream of consciousness, right? Right? That's what that is. If she accepts the follow from you, then it means that she trusts you with her innermost thoughts, right? Yeah. So that's the goal. That's what you want. Is you want to be trusted with her innermost thoughts. I'm supposed to do that shit immediately? No, like after a couple of days of chatting, give it like 2 or 3 days of chatting and judge her from that. That seems kind of dark. Well, if you don't like her for her secrets, and you know, like, are you even gonna want to be with her? Right? Is this what first, second, third base has become? Yeah, if you're an E-dater, this is first, second, third base. Fourth base? Like the Big Bang, if you will. That is the one-on-one Discord call. Yeah. The secrets you aren't supposed to know. Yeah. So what's your Twitter diary handle at? I need to practice. Oh, that's so funny. It's not happening. Get fucked, idiot. My opinion is the best type of girls post lingerie photos on their NSFW accounts. And that's why hitting friendship level 10 is so important. That's why it's so important to get friendship level 10, is because you'll think the NSFW account is just a bunch of yaoi nonsense and you won't actually care, but then BAM! There's a lingerie photo on there and you're like, holy shit, that's insane. That's so cool. And then you keep following it because you're like, I want to see more, but you never know when it's coming. It's like a nice little surprise. Somehow that makes sense. See, this is why hitting the social bond levels is important. How does stalking increase my rizz? Some girls like the feeling of being wanted. I'm just gonna talk to a girl instead and see what happens.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.